to our dark magenta, our light magenta, and our pink. And actually I think I'm going to go with the light magenta. And I'm just going to come in here. Actually, I'm not. I'm going with white because it's not wanting to do what it's supposed to do. Got to cover these colors up. We'll do the same thing here. Just kind of making like little flowers here, but it's just feathers. It's just I gotta get with the colors. I gotta put something down to block all this color. This he might be too fat. He might be a fat little hummingbird. I'm going back in here with this black, and I'm going to get rid of it because I'm just not happy with it. With my smallest liner brush, and I'm going to try to give him I'm going to grab some green and my yellow. This is a bright yellow, and I think I got too much. I've got my number 3 brush, I've got red, and I'm coming back in here. I'm going to come back in here with this light magenta. I picked up some of that pink. And now I picked up a little bit of that dark. I think I would like his wings a little longer. Let's see if I can get them a little bit longer. There we go. Alright, so just coming back in here with some of these colors and just playing again like we did over there with the flowers. I've got a little white here. I'm putting a little magenta into there. And grab me a little bit of white and just come under here and smooth this out. I still would want these wings to come out more. So again, I'm just going in with some more white. I'm going to actually make this one a little, and fill this in a little bit more. Just laying some color down right now. I'm going to come back in with this white, and I'm going to touch up my white here. I'm coming back in here with my tiny little liner brush, and I'm just going to wet it just a tad bit on my glass. And when I say a tad bit, I just dip it down in my dirty water, and then I just wipe it off. Alright, I'm going to grab just a tiny little black, and I'm going to come in here, just kind of line that out a little bit with a little darker, and I'm going to come under here, actually I want that to be darker, so I guess I'm going to have to do that first, but I want to get this black in because if I want paint over it, that's okay. Just coming up with some black. I'm going to give this a little more black in here. I've used little brushes because that's where I feel the most comfortable. I'm going to grab the same brush, just a little bit of white, and I'm going to come in here and give him a little eye. Can you see? It came in and gave him just a little eye. Round brush, my number 3. I'm going to pick up some of this green, just green, and I'm going to go in here and try to make this a little darker. It's not working, so I'm going to grab a little bit of brown with it, and a little bit of more green, just a tad. Grab a little black with that too. Just a tiny little black, and then green, and I'm rolling my brush. There we go. I'm going to come back with that, just my green. Alright, I'm going to grab a little bit of white here and just try to just come in here just a little bit. Not really liking that. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of this black and a little bit of white and make a little bit of gray. A light gray if I can. I'm going to roll it out. And then I'm just coming back in here. I'm going to grab a little bit of this light, this brown I've got, just a tiny little bit. And I'm going to just come back in here and just... I may add some more green to that, just to... There we go. Just get a little different shades in there. I'm gonna grab my just a little my little liner brush, a little black, just a tiny little black, and then some red. And I'm gonna come right under here. Same thing, just a little black, tiny little black, a little red, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of white, and I'm gonna do a little bit of some white around here. I'm coming up on his beak. Too much one color, just come back and fill in a little bit. A little bit of brown and a little more green, and I'm going to come into these wings and just fill in a little bit with some of this green. Same thing, just grab a little brown, a little green, and then just come in here. I think I didn't get enough green. I just got green on my brush. Just green. And I'm just coming in and doing. Now I'm going to pick up a little yellow with that green and just come in here and see about giving it some. There we go. Make him just a little lighter with a little green. Grab a little yellow there. Just got some green and yellow on my brush. Just tapping a little bit there now. Just tapping around. I'm going to pick up more yellow. It's got a little green mixed with it, and we'll see. Let me just blend this in. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of white, and I'm just going to bring it in to try to mix in with some of this green. Just a little bit. Just to make it a little lighter. And I may come in back in with some more. I'm going to pick up some of that green that I have, brown, and some green. And I'm going to come back in here on this. That's really dark. I wiped it off. I had too much paint on there. Just a little bit of brown. Picked up a little more green. A little more brown, a little more green. Okay, I'm just going to grab some more red and come back in here. I'm going to grab a little bit of white. I'm trying not to make it pink, but it's okay if it does. Just got a little more red in here. Just tapping in there now, so just to get some different colors. Back to the magenta. My dark magenta. I'm just coming in here. Whoops, got too much. And I'm gonna just do the tips. I'm gonna grab, I have the light magenta now. Just closing it in right now is what I'm trying to do. So I'm using that light magenta to fill in this white. Okay, and I'm going to bring this. Alright, so I've just covered everything with pink. The light magenta. I'm going to grab my little small bristle brush again, and I'm going to take out. I'm going to pick up just a little bit of this white. Very little if I can. And I'm going to do some rubbing in with some white. I'm just going to grab a little bit of the dark blue while I still have that white on my brush. I'm going to grab that white again, just a little bit, come back down in here. It's making the blue. Grab a little bit more dark blue and come back in here. So I'm just picking up white again, and I'm going to come back in here and do some. What I do is I grab it a little bit and then I wipe it off. Just try not to get too much. I'm gonna just pick up a little bit of that dark blue now and try to get as little as I can in here. Actually, I may take a little bit of my, pick up a little bit of that white with that blue. I think I can almost come in here and cover up some of that neck. And then I can always fill it back in. I like that color, just enough to come in and do something here with that. So, see, there's bloopers and there's a way to, got a bristle. There's a way to fix those bloopers sometimes. I'm just going to grab some more of this blue. I want to grab that blue, some more of that light blue that I had, and I just want to come back in here and just kind of close this up a little bit more. Let's get a little blue and a little white. Alright, I'm going to grab a little bit of our white again and just come in here and rub some. I'm going to grab a little bit of the blue, come in and rub some.